What's up, everybody? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I am here about to do my first podcast. Now, my name is Mercedes Gomez, and I just started a YouTube channel called Mercedes Gomez Now. Just a little bit about me. I'm a 26-year-old that is totally into entrepreneurship, business, side hustles, anything about entrepreneurship just gets me going. I am looking to start my own businesses, several businesses. I want to be a creator. I love designing. I love graphic arts. I love videography, photography, and all of the above. So I finally came across or stumbled across this amazing opportunity, and that opportunity was the Amazon Influencer Program. Now, that program is why I started my YouTube channel, and it was just something that came about. I stumbled across it, and I was like, you know what? I need to act on it. And by acting on it, I started my YouTube channel, and I have started so many other things because of it. And this podcast is another thing. So after YouTube has most recently just rolled out this new podcast feature, I thought what better way or thing to start than this podcast. So this is my new segment, and it's going to be called the If Not Now Then When podcast. And I'm so excited to, create more episodes and just roll this new thing out. Now, a little bit more about my channel. I just started it here about a little over a month ago, and currently all of my videos are about the Amazon Influencer Program. So this episode 1 of the If Not Now Then When podcast will be about the Amazon Influencer Program. I'm going to go into full detail, talk to you about it, explain it, give you some insight, and maybe help you if that's something that you're looking at starting. Now, that's not the only thing that I'm going to be talking about on my channel, but it is what I started with, and it's what I'm currently filming and making videos for. My YouTube channel is just going to document my journey with full transparency. I'm going to show you things that I succeed in, things that I fail in, just different side hustles, businesses, business ideas, and anything that I start or do or try to do along the way in my journey. I will be filming that on my channel. So I hope you subscribe, follow the journey, and I hope I can motivate and help you go down your journey and start your side hustles and start your businesses as well. So my channel is just as much about all of that stuff as it is to motivate and inspire, because I'm just an average person, and if I can do something, then I know you can. And some people just need a little bit of a push, a little bit of some motivation, and I will be that motivation for you. Now, let's just get right into this first episode. This episode is going to be about the Amazon Influencer Program, like I mentioned, and I have learned so much about it. Not only that, but there's so much to unpack about the program, and there's a lot of people that don't even know this program exists, and it's so easy or fairly easy to start. So let's go into it. What is the Amazon Influencer Program? So the Amazon Influencer Program is a program that Amazon has started for influencers. So you basically have to have some sort of following to be approved into the program. Now, it's so weird because Amazon doesn't give specific number of followers or specific number of subscribers that you need. They just kind of judge it off of their own criteria, and they either approve or deny you. So you can apply using your Instagram, your YouTube, your Facebook, or TikTok. Those are the 4 I believe that they are currently allowing you to submit an application for. And sometimes, or most of the time, you're either approved or rejected instantly. Sometimes they may have to review your channel and get back to you, but for the most part, you're pretty much approved instantly. Now, as an Amazon influencer, Amazon provides you with an Amazon storefront, and you may have seen other influencers with these storefronts where they post all of their what products they're currently using or they purchased on Amazon. You can build these storefronts. Now, if you're a true influencer and you have hundreds of thousands of followers, then yes, those storefronts actually can make you some money, because if people go to your storefront and purchase items, then you receive a commission. But the part of the Amazon Influencer Program that a lot of people don't know about, and where actually a lot of average people can see success, is by making these video reviews. They're basically shoppable Amazon videos that go on the Amazon product pages, and if people watch at least 30 seconds of your video, you receive a commission for the sale. So you don't even have to do any marketing. You don't have to promote it on your social media. You really don't have to do much. Amazon takes care of that for you. Amazon will post your product review video on product pages, and so many people shop on Amazon and will come across your video, watch it, and make a purchase. And actually, if they purchase other things on Amazon, as long as it's in the same kind of category, for instance, if somebody is buying like an office supply product off of watching your video and they have other office supply products in their cart and they purchase those, you will receive a commission for those other items as well. But if they have like a pet product in their cart, you will not receive a commission for that because it's not the same category as your video. So we can go into that a little bit more later or in other episodes, but that's like the brief rundown. So basically, Amazon's putting your videos, if you create them, onto product pages and you receive a commission. So the Amazon Influencer Program has just a lot of different features, and that's a real hidden feature that not a lot of people know about. So that's what a lot of people are testing out, doing, and me included. And I have a ton of videos on my YouTube channel talking about this program in more detail. So that's the basic of the Amazon Influencer Program. But Amazon also has another program called the Amazon Affiliate Program. So let me tell you what that is so we can kind of talk about the differences in the two programs. Now, the Amazon Affiliate Program is basically a program that Amazon has that gives you an affiliate link. It's basically just a different link for every product that links back to you. So if somebody purchases off of that link, you receive a commission. So the problem with this is that you really have to have a website that gets traffic or social media that gets traffic because you're promoting these links and you have to drive people to those links to make a purchase. Amazon is not going to promote your link to give you a commission. Unlike the Amazon Influencer Program where they're putting your videos onto product pages and Amazon is driving people, or people are just naturally going to Amazon and making purchases, so your video will get seen. On the Amazon Affiliate Program, you're kind of on your own to do your own marketing, whether that be making ads or promoting it on social media or having a website with blogs that people are visiting pretty frequently. So depending on how big your following is, kind of depends on the program that you go. Now, most of us do not have these extremely large followings because if we did, we probably wouldn't be looking and making some extra money using the affiliate links, right? So that's why the Amazon Influencer Program is so beneficial for just average or starting people just beginning, because anybody can really do it as long as you have a fairly decent sized following. So moving on, since we're on that topic, let's talk about how you can get approved or how you can get into the Amazon Influencer Program. So to get into the Amazon Influencer Program, there's no specific number that you have to have. So I will tell you that with myself, I applied using my TikTok account that had 5,000 followers and I was approved instantly. So for TikTok, if you have 5,000 followers or more, then I would highly suggest applying into this program because you can start making a commission like today. The next thing is like Instagram. I've heard it fluctuates, but I've heard around like 2,000 sometimes people are getting approved. You definitely have to have above 1,000. If you have above 1,000 followers on Instagram, you can try applying to the program, but you might be denied. And I don't believe there is a set number of amounts of times you can apply into the program. So I would just keep applying as your following is growing and see, when you can get in. The quicker you can get in, the better. Now for YouTube, I think the amount is a lot more. Now, I would say if you're monetized on YouTube, then you probably have a good chance of getting into the program. But if you're not monetized yet for YouTube, which means you're under 1,000 YouTube subscribers and under the 4,000 watched hours, you're probably not going to get approved into the program using a YouTube account. So And then I guess that leaves Facebook. I really haven't heard much about Facebook because I don't think too many people have been applying using a Facebook account, but I would take it the same with Instagram. Like, as long as you're above like the 1,000, 2,000, then try, but I don't have a set number. Definitely, if you're under 1,000 on any of these profiles or social medias, you probably won't get in, so you should probably not bother applying. So now, if you're interested in this program, it doesn't take that long to grow a following. You would be very surprised. I've also seen people going out and purchasing accounts to be able to use those accounts to apply. Now, the catch with that is Amazon is kind of looking for engagement. They're not just looking for an account with 0 posts and 5,000 followers. So you kind of want to have engagement. So I don't know how much that's going to work if you just go in and purchase an account, right? So just try to grow an account. You'd be surprised. Fan pages grow really quickly. If you make an account or a social media account that's really niched down to something very specific, like sneakers, like a specific sports team, a show, a movie, you can grow that account really quickly and be approved into the program. Amazon is not picky. It doesn't have to be your personal account. As long as you have some kind of account that you can link and use the same email address for. Like, you have to use the same email address for your Amazon account that your social media is linked up to. So make sure you take that into consideration as well. And if you're starting a new social media account, then make sure you're using that same email for your Amazon account. So something else that I wanted to suggest, because I have seen this happen, a lady has contacted me and, she had been on TikTok for a really long time and her channel was just not growing. Sometimes it might be better to start completely over from scratch. I know that sounds crazy because you might have an account that's already at like 100, 200 followers, but you're just not growing. And it might sound crazy to start over, but sometimes when you start over, something in the algorithm I don't even know the words, but basically, if you start over, you post consistently, it's going to take your new account and grow it quicker than an account that has been dormant for a very long time, and now you're starting to make posts again. So for some reason, starting over actually could benefit you, so I would recommend trying it. Don't be scared. Moving on with the Amazon Influencer Program. Now, once you're accepted into the program, there's another application process that you will have to go through. I know, it sounds like a lot of work, but you can do it fairly quickly, and trust me, you can make a commission so quick once you get all these approvals done that it's very well worth it. Now, when I first joined the Amazon Influencer Program, this second approval process was taking like 30 to 60 days. So there was a long wait. However, I've heard that this wait has gotten shorter, but Amazon has gotten a little more strict. So let me explain. Once you're approved into the program, in order to make these video reviews, these shoppable videos for the Amazon product pages, which is what we're going to do to make a lot of commission, you're going to have this blue lock on your account. And Amazon's going to tell you at the top of your page that you have to submit 3 videos for approval to unlock your on-site commission. So what this means is you're going to have to submit 3 videos, like video reviews. So pretend like you're going to review a product, right? So you have to make 3 videos reviewing the product, submit it to Amazon, and then Amazon's going to review your video and see whether or not you qualify for on-site commission. So submit those, once you're approved, submit those 3 videos as quick as you can. Go ahead, film right away once you're approved, and submit 3 videos. Because Amazon takes a while to approve those 3 videos, and you cannot receive commission until those 3 videos are submitted and approved by Amazon. Now, let me, how do I do this? Okay, let's talk about what these videos are, what you're going to say, how long they should be, and then I'll get back into the approval process. Now, for these review videos, you want to keep them fairly short. If you're not comfortable in front of the camera, if you've never recorded yourself before, trust me, these video reviews are super simple, easy to do. Some people are doing them faceless, but I don't really recommend it, especially not for your first 3 videos to get approved, because Amazon kind of wants your face in them. Now, these videos do not need to be fancy. They can be shot on your phone, on any kind of camera you have. It can be shot vertically or horizontally. It's kind of up in the air. And if you're interested, go on product pages, scroll down, look at these video reviews for yourself, and see what other people are doing. There's nothing crazy to it, nothing extreme, no fancy editing. You don't need any skills, trust me. And don't be shy either. It's not scary at all. You're just talking to a camera. So what you're going to do is just get your product, showcase the product, talk about the product, and your videos can be anywhere from like 30 seconds to 2 minutes. So you can do these fairly quickly. Grab one product, talk about it for a minute, grab the next product, and keep on going, just so you have 3 videos. All you want to do is just explain the product, talk about the product. Why did you buy it? Does it work? Does it not work? You can talk about anything really, as long as the product is in the video. Now, if you're interested in more depth about what you can talk about, I have a video on my YouTube channel explaining some different topics that you can talk about, but basically you're giving a product review. So create 3 product review videos about 1 minute to 2 minutes long and submit those for approval. Once you submit your videos for approval, then Amazon is going to review those videos and see whether or not they want to approve you or reject you. If you're rejected, don't worry too much, because you have 3 chances in total to get approved into the program. But when I say rejected, basically Amazon has some rules. You can check it out on the page. Like, they tell you, there's a link to it. You can check out the rules, and you have to follow those rules in your video. If you break any of those rules, they are going to reject you and they're not going to approve you for on-site commission. So some of the rules include not talking about price or promotion in your video. So when you're talking about the product, you cannot say how much the product cost, if it was on sale, how much you paid, where you bought it, because we're assuming you bought it on Amazon. That reminds me, you can talk about any product as long as it's on Amazon. You don't have to have purchased it yourself from Amazon. It could be something somebody else purchased. It could be something you found at Walmart. As long as it can be found on Amazon, you can make a review over it. Okay? So you're going to just talk about the product, but do not mention price, do not mention promotion, because those things change, and so Amazon doesn't want that in your video. You can just talk about anything else, but do not talk about price or promotion. I also have another video on my YouTube channel, or it's coming out very soon, where I go into detail about all of the things you cannot say. So there's a list of rules, or a guidelines list basically, of things that you cannot say, and so you do not want to include those in your videos or you will be rejected. So now that you have submitted your 3 videos and you are approved for the on-site commission, now you can start making a ton of videos, and these videos will eventually show up on product pages and start earning you commissions. You will earn commissions so quickly. Now, it's not going to be a ton of money now. It depends on how many videos you make and how expensive these products are, and every different category of products receive you a different amount of commission. For example, pet products give you a 4% commission. So if you're reviewing a really expensive pet product, then you can make a pretty significant amount of money off of just one sale. Now, if you're reviewing lower price products, obviously you're going to make less of a commission, but these commissions add up. And people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month extra by doing this. This is a great little passive income or side hustle idea to start. But as more people are getting into the program, it is getting a little bit harder and more competitive. And some of us are noticing our numbers starting to go down. However, that is how it is. That's how everything goes. People start joining things, it gets a little bit harder, but there's always going to be new ways and improvements and things that you can do to still make good money and see a good benefit from this program. Now, in short, that's the Amazon Influencer Program. And like I mentioned, so many people have products or just so much stuff laying around in their home already that you can use, and you can start with this program. And you can turn all of that stuff into some extra money. Because I guarantee you, even if you don't shop on Amazon, you have a ton of stuff that can be found on Amazon. And once you're done reviewing everything in your home, you can go to your parents' home, your brother and sister's home, your grandma and grandpa's home, aunts and uncles, cousins, and the list goes on, friends. You can find so many products, you would be amazed. Now, some things that do real good is like books, medicines, lotions, and I'm telling you, everybody has some of those in their home. So this is a really good program for anybody. But what I love about it is it just got me more comfortable in front of the camera. It, started and it like triggered me to do other things as well. And I started a YouTube channel from it. And I'm meeting a lot of other influencers and making real good friends from this program. So maybe on this channel, I can bring in some other influencers and, we can have real conversations, talk, and get some insight on the program. But like I mentioned, this channel or my channel is not always and only going to be about the Amazon Influencer Program, but this is just a wave that we're currently riding and something that I think a lot of people and a lot of ordinary people could really benefit from. So the Amazon Influencer Program it has been around for about 2 years, I think, or even longer, but it hadn't gained real popularity until recently. And now there's quite a bit of people on the program, and there's quite a bit of people on YouTube actually making videos about it. I've seen a lot of videos, I've watched a lot of these videos, and it's very interesting to see other people's results because everybody's results differ. And I will mention this. When I joined the program, I didn't think I was going to be making that many videos. I thought I could, make a few and make some good money off of it. But as you're going to see, you got to make a lot of videos to bring in a lot of commission. Now, I'm making over, currently I have over 550 videos on my storefront, and I'm making about $50 to $75 a day from those 550 videos. Now, I will say, the problem that I ran into is that all 550 of those videos are not generating me money. You will see that some of your products will get 0 views. Some of your product videos will not even make it to product pages. So even though I have 550 videos, I bet like only half of those are making me some money. So it is a lot of work. It is going to take you some time. There's a lot involved. This is not easy money by any means. But it's something anybody can start, and you can do it right away. It really doesn't take much except for those followers or for a small following. But once you have that, anybody can do the program, right? You will see that people just do this for a little bit of extra money. Not everybody has 500 to 1,000 videos on their storefront. A lot of people just have like a couple hundred, and they're not really like dedicated to pumping out a ton of videos, but I'm trying to see how much I can grow it and how quickly I can do it. So obviously I'm spending a lot of time working really hard and making a ton of videos. Now, if you compare your results, and this is something I tell all of my YouTube subscribers, I tell them not to compare results because everybody is reviewing a different combination of products. They have a different number of videos, and everybody is just making a different amount of commission. So somebody who only has 100 videos may be making over $100 a day, and I'm over here doing 550 videos and I haven't even hit $100 a day. Now that's because my products might cost a lot less than some other people. That is a huge factor. Around my home, I do not have anything that's real expensive that I can make review videos for. Some people have like $1,000 plus camera systems and security systems, $2,000 like surround sound speakers. People have like boats and life jackets and cars and like mechanical equipment and tools, and all of this stuff costs a lot of money. And if you have those kind of things and you're making commissions off of $1,000 product, then you're making a good chunk of money for every sale. I'm reviewing small things that I find here and there, lotions and vitamins. And so obviously I'm not making that much commission for every sale. So I'm not complaining. I can't compare, and you shouldn't either, because it just depends on the person, depends on the kind of stuff you have, and it's difficult. So don't compare, don't get down on yourself. Just use it as like some motivation and just keep doing you. And in fact, if you can, try to stay away from looking at anybody else's results, because it can be scary and it can put you down and it could make you feel like you're not doing a good job. I have experienced that. Some days I'm kind of down because I'm making so many videos, and then I see people making like, $5,000 a month, and I only made $900 in my month. That was my first month though. So everybody's different. Don't worry about it. If you're just looking to make some extra money, this program will do that for you. You will definitely make some extra money. But how much money, it depends. Don't join this program because you see somebody making $4,000 extra a month, because you may not make that much money, So if you just look at it like that, and you take it for what it is, and you use this program to give you fuel, add fuel to the fire, and keep that momentum going and starting other things and doing other things, then this program will be very successful for you. So some other things about this program is just, it's ever changing, okay? The rules and the things that I've been seeing on this program just have changed so much in just the month and a half that I've been doing it. For example, the product review videos used to be higher up on product pages so people could see them quicker, easier, and they would watch them more. But since like a few weeks ago, they have moved the product review videos from kind of like the middle of the page where they used to be to the very bottom of product pages. So maybe you're listening to this podcast and you don't even know what videos I'm talking about, right? Customers don't either. They just so happen to stumble upon these videos and watch them. But if you know what you're looking for, then you can scroll all the way down and you'll find the video. But if you don't know that these videos exist, then you're never going to find them. You're never going to watch them. And influencers like you and I are not going to make commission, right? So that's one change that Amazon has made that a lot of influencers were kind of ticked off about. Now, something else that they changed was the commissions. They changed up commissions. You know how I talked about in the beginning of this podcast, how you get commission off of similar items that other people purchase as long as it's in the same category? Well, guess what? Before, like a few months ago, you used to make commissions off of everything and anything that the person purchased after watching your video. So say they watched your video, they added the item to their cart, and then they had 200 other items in their cart. Okay, I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but you would receive commission off of everything, not just the items that were in the same category as the item that they purchased after watching your video. So it's very interesting. So if you're watching or seeing results from people in this program from like months or even years prior to this or prior to today, then those people were making that kind of money because they used to receive commissions from every product that somebody purchased. That is no longer the case. You only receive a commission off of items in the same category as the item they watched your video for. Now, something else they change up is the amount of commissions you make per category. So basically, they have a sheet, you can find it on the internet, where they lay out all the different categories and how much commission you make. One of the highest commission items is luxury beauty. If you review luxury beauty products, you make a 5% commission on those things. Pet products, 4%, right? Electronics, I think it's like 2 or 2.3%. So those commissions, they can change it at any time. If they think you deserve less for luxury beauty and they want to cut it to 2.5%, they can do that. Okay? So Amazon just changes things up all the time. One of the things that kind of scare me is when this program is going to end, or when they're going to stop allowing people to join. Like Amazon can change up all this stuff in a flash, in a blink of an eye. They can also raise the requirements to join the program. They can lower the requirements. They can do so much. Now, this leads me to something else. A lot of people are trying to sell courses, trying to sell you scripts, trying to sell you anything they can. Listen, I get it. We're all entrepreneurs. We are all trying to make a dime. We're trying to do what we can, sell our services, sell our knowledge. But listen here. since this program is changing so much, I wouldn't pay anything. I wouldn't pay anybody because, yeah, they might make this course and might be able to help you out for a little bit. But when the course or when the program changes, that course is no longer relevant, right? And because I've seen this program change so much in just a month and a half, I know that those courses are going to be outdated so quickly. And they're asking a lot of money for these courses. And they're going to show you the results and they're going to get you all excited and think that, you know what, I have to sign up for this course because I, want those kind of results. Well, remember how I told you that everybody gets different results? Yeah. So just because they're getting those results, they can tell you the same thing, but guess what? You don't have those exact same products that they have. You're not filming the exact same video that they have. There's so many different factors. There's so many things to think about, and they cannot guarantee you the exact same results. Now, another thing is there's so much free information, so many YouTubers making content on this topic that you can get so much knowledge for free. And the last thing I want to say about it is that this program is all about trial and error. Nobody really knows the true way to succeed because Amazon hasn't really told you. In fact, Amazon might not even know. The reason I'm saying this is because to see success, you have to be put on product pages, right? Your video has to be put on product pages. With so many people coming into the program, there's so many people making videos for similar products. Amazon is the only people that get to choose what videos go onto product pages and what videos they want to showcase and where they want to showcase them. If your video is first, guess what? You're probably going to be watched the most and make the most commission. But that's not up for us to choose. That's up for Amazon. Amazon's the one who is going to choose where your video goes, in what order they go. Is your video going to be first, last? Where is it going to go? That's all up to Amazon. It's out of our control. So it's hard. We don't know how to succeed. People don't even know. Like other influencers like you and I do not know the formulas, the algorithms, anything like that. So the best way to succeed in this program is by trying, testing out things, testing out different methods, and we're all doing it. We're all testing out stuff and showing you guys the results. So really, paying for a course is completely crap. Now, something else I want to talk about is scripts. People are selling scripts. Come on. This is a 30-second to a 2-minute video. If you need a script for that, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be mean or rude or anything because I'm not a negative person. But seriously, just talk about the product. Tell us why you use it, what you like about it. You don't need a script for that, okay? Now, I think that's enough of me rambling about this program, but that's just a quick introductory. I said quick. That is an introductory, description and summary and long podcast about the program, but I'm pumped up about it. It's been great for me, and I think it's a great opportunity for anybody. For people like me or people not like me. If you have products at home, if you're looking for a start, if you're looking to make extra money, then this program is great. Great opportunity, and a lot of good things can come from it. So I hope you liked this podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I am a very passionate and not crazy person, but I love business and I'm looking to try as many different things as possible. And right now it's the Amazon Influencer Program. So I hope you like me, you subscribe to the channel, and you stay tuned for more of these podcasts because I'm going to be definitely talking a lot more about the Amazon Influencer Program and a lot of other things in the future. So thank you for listening to this podcast. Thank you for hanging out with me. I cannot wait to see what the future holds for, if not now, then when podcast. And this is the first episode, and thank y'all for listening. Bye.